LMS systems are people who are well-versed enough that they can pick this up pretty well. I think there's a mindset in being able to set these systems up. And my fear is that the 80% of the faculty that aren't as involved may not be as proficient. And I'm wondering, what do you, thinking across our entire faculty with the goal of getting as many people as possible to use an LMS system, how easy do you think your system is for that other 80% of the faculty that's not going to be too conversant on doing these kinds of things? Or maybe I'm wrong. You can tell me.
Well, I think my impression of all these systems is that they're designed for the whole faculty. They're really designed to be easy to use for everybody. And the reason they made it into the short list is because they satisfy that sort of minimum threshold of usability. So I guess I don't have the fear in that respect. Personally, I don't have the fear. I don't know if you guys want to.
I would just say that I really think that each one is probably so rich that there are different stages of either entry or learning. And so, you don't have to be a super user right away. You could be, because these features are in all of them. But entry level, I think that it's very approachable for anyone. Then what you choose to do with it and the depth you choose to use would vary, but that option's there too.
Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about a couple of the systems, but I don't know. I think we'd have to ask them and have people that don't use even Blackboard that much, have them look at it. That's the people we really need to have here, but again, they're probably not going to be showing up.
Yeah, I think that when I was thinking about this too, because I thought, I don't know if I'm a super user, but I'm a pretty technologically savvy person, and like I said, I'll go out and buy a book to figure out how to do things. But I think, basically your basic user who does use Blackboard right now, they want a place to put documents. They want a place sometimes that students can drop documents, sometimes not even that, and they want a grade book that works. And I think the grade book is probably going to be the biggest thing for a lot of people, how useful it is, how the students can view their grades and how we can put their grades in and how much control we have over that. And I think for all of these systems, at least for Moodle, loading documents is really easy. You can load more than one at a time, which I hate that. I would not like a system where you have to load one document at a time. So you can zip a folder, and there you go. So that's very intuitive on Moodle, and the gradebook can be as complicated. There's a simple view, and there's a complex view, and so you can kind of, again, go all those ways. And I think most of them are kind of that way. I think the base entry, it's easy to load things, and it's easy to do the gradebook, and then I think it's the finer points where I think the decision might kind of come down to where are we heading, technologically speaking, and where do we want to go.
Can I speak to this point? Because we have some adjuncts that have not set up a web course before and have started setting up their courses in Haiku, and we've offered them support with the instructional designer as well as with an intern who can help, and they haven't had to rely on that. They're doing it themselves and reporting that they're enjoying the process in Haiku. So I can tell you that from people who don't have experience.
We have distributed surveys, and we hope that you'll return those. The LRC, which is the Learning Resources Committee, which is a faculty committee, is meeting December 1st to try and reduce the number of LMS platforms that we're evaluating so that we can get down to, our goal is 2, but maybe we'll have to keep 3 in for second semester, and the decision is targeted to be made then March 1st. So that hopefully gets us through the midterm grading period, and we hope to have more users. So please give me your surveys. If you haven't given those to me, please complete those and give them to me, and there'll be an online option to fill that out as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, and thank you to our fabulous panelists.
And to our moderator.
stop using the other system.
You were testing my motor skills, and then I'm having to go up and down and over. I was like, oh my gosh.
Extra gifts, I don't know if gifts good.